to my channel. I'm currently trying to be quiet. My family is once again asleep and I'm still awake. Today I have a new brand of dolls that I wanted to share with y'all. It's an American Girl doll. I recently restarted my obsession with them, so I decided to buy Kanani. I found her on eBay and it was like a really, in my opinion, a good price. So I snatched her. I've always wanted her. And today in this video, we're gonna be unboxing her as she is secondhand, not brand new. We're gonna be cleaning her up. This is not necessarily a tutorial video on how to fix up your American Girl dolls or anything, because I am doing this for my first time. I'm gonna be washing her hair, cleaning her body, retightening her limbs, and just giving her a whole makeover to make her look better than she is. Yeah, let's unbox her, look at her, and see what we can do. I'm so excited for this, so let's go ahead.
Hey guys, it is voiceover Mackenzie with y'all today, and I decided it's better for me to do a voiceover because I honestly just didn't feel like talking, and like I said, it was really late at night. So as you can see, the box was so torn up. There was even a hole in it, which was cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs. But there she is in her box. I was so excited. I felt like I was a little girl again opening that up. That box was empty. It was just to keep her secure in the torn up box. And there she is laying down, and look at her label. It's actually her. I love the old American Girl doll boxes. I feel like the new ones look a little bit, you know, not classic American Girl doll, but you know, I don't own American Girl doll, unfortunately. Here she is coming out of her box, and she has her shoes and her book in there as well. There is her shoes. And then I also did realize that this isn't her like Kanani book. Unfortunately, it was her second book, which was okay, I don't mind. There she is. Her hair is an interesting thing. I was excited to see that her curls are still intact though. And her face looks perfectly fine. No severe marks or anything. She's just dusty. And those painted nails, girl. Oh girl, it's okay though. And then it did look like her hair was done at like the American Girl doll salon, so it looked good. I was excited to see that she came with her original undies that she comes with. There's her tag. There's a few marks on her body. Nothing severe though that I was too concerned about. No like Sharpie stains, permanent markers. Nothing too shabby, so I was happy about that. Just a few shine marks. And that's her little writing on the back of her head. I thought it was cool. Oh, those are how loose her limbs were. I was shocked, but I was also expecting it. That one was still okay. I also pulled at her limbs like very gently and saw that. That was shocking. Here I am taking out this fishtail braid. Now, I thought this would be easier than it was, but it wasn't. It took me about 10 minutes in total, not even exaggerating, to get this thing out. It caused it to look worse than it did before. So this was great. It was a process, but eventually I did get it out. So huzzah, that's what she looks like after. I did attempt to brush her hair just a tiny bit. I started at the bottom of her hair and then worked my way up. Here I am cleaning her body with the Mr. Clean Magic Eraser. You can also get the off-brand ones too. Those work too. I just couldn't find any. I was excited to see that it also took off that nail polish on each of her limbs, so that was great. Next, we're moving on to washing her hair. I just did this in my sink. I laid down a towel to make sure she didn't get wet, covered her up. I also had some cotton balls by me just to make sure nothing got in her eyes. Here is the shampoo and conditioner I used. The only reason why I have that nice shampoo is because I wanted to try it in my hair. I don't like it, by the way, so it's kind of left over. You can use whatever shampoo though. And I started off, it's room temperature water. Do not use hot water, please. Your doll's hair is plastic. You don't want to melt it. And I wetted it, just the ends though, nothing too close to her root cap thingy-mabobber. And I scrubbed her hair with shampoo. Kind of let this sit for like 2 minutes. The only reason I did shampoo is to kind of get the germs off. I know shampoo is mainly to get like your oils out of the human hair, but I just did it. I don't know, I felt like I wanted to do it. Then I did conditioner. I let this sit for like 10 minutes. I don't know if it did anything. Her hair smells wonderful now, but I did that. I did rinse her hair. I just didn't get a clip of that. I'm not quite sure why. But as it was a little damp, I did brush her ends out gently. It looks like I did that really hard. I promise I did it. And then I transported her over to sitting down. We're gonna brush out her hair, and then we are going to curl it. Here are the curling, I don't even know what that was called. They're like foam curlers, yes. I don't ever use these on my own hair. I only got them specifically for doll hair. And I brushed out her hair. I sectioned it in like 6 different sections, and just kind of did that up. I did let her hair sit for the entire night. So I went to bed, woke up the next day, and she was all clean. She looks marvelous. So excited. The next thing I'm gonna do is limb tightening. So I did get a bag to put her stuffing in and some hair ties to tighten her things with. So I did get a bobby pin to help take out her knot in the back of her head so that I can remove her head. There she is. I also did remove the stuffing. I was shocked to see how soft the stuffing is for American Girl dolls. It's softer than Build-A-Bear stuffing, which was really cool to feel. I removed all the stuffing. It was so much stuffing as I expected because their bodies are very firm. There she is, all flat. There was some stuffing I couldn't get out. It was like stuck in some like string from sewing. I didn't really bother it. So I pulled her limbs and tied a hair tie. I tried to show this as best as possible. But that's how I did it. I know some of the newer dolls, they said they had like metal things instead of the plastic little half sphere things. So that's a thing to watch out for. That's one of her legs I did as well. I did do all of her limbs though, I just only showed these 2. The next thing I am going to do after retightening all of her limbs, all 4 of them, I am going to stuff her back with all of the stuffing. And it's really important to smush it down as much as you can, especially in the tushy area, because your dolls do have a little bit of a tush, just like real humans do. So you need to make sure it's filled out with all that stuffing as well. And here I am stuffing it from the head, different angles so you can see. Make sure to not get the strings in the way. You don't want your strings to go inside your doll. After, she looks great, made sure her limbs were all chill, and I cleaned off my area, and I also lint rolled her because there was stuffing, little bits everywhere. That's the inside of her head. I thought it was pretty cool. All the different markings and stuff. Here I am reattaching her head. This took, I don't know, 5 minutes or something. I just wanted to make sure her head was in place. I was not afraid to be rough with these strings because I knew they weren't gonna break, and I did it really tight. Took me a few tries, but I did triple knot it. There's her limbs after. Marvelous. She looks great. One of those legs didn't do as good, but oh well, I didn't really care. She's pretty cool. but I was super excited to see that it worked. The next thing I did was wash her clothes because they were dirty a little bit. I don't know, I just kind of do it to get all the germs off. I did a little bit of gentle washing, same thing you put in a washing machine. I just kind of worked like a washing machine, pretty cool. I rinsed her clothes out after, and I set them up to dry inside of my house, not in a hot area. Cool beans. And now I'm gonna be taking down her curlers. I was excited to see they did pretty good. It's my first time ever curling a doll's hair and washing her hair, as a matter of fact. So, it turned out pretty good. Here I am doing the other side. That curl was so good. There she is after. Still pretty frizzy. I don't mind though. I think she looks great. Here I am just cutting off a little bit of the stragglers. I didn't want to do too much. I didn't want to make a mistake. Here I am kind of doing the same thing at the root of her wig. And here I am getting her redressed. I did iron her undies and her dress as well. I didn't like all the wrinkles that were in it. So I did that off camera. Looks so much better, so much better. I love that. And I'm gonna get her dress real fast. And I'm also going to be doing a hairstyle in her hair. I decided to do a half up, half down look just to get everything out of her face. And you'll see I secured it back with a little clip. So it's really cute and simple, but it looks very elegant on her very long hair. It showcases the cute little curls I created, and I think it looks great. Here I am just doing some final touches on her hair to make her curls pop.
Hey y'all, so I am back with Kanani. I have completely revamped her and I think she looks amazing. I am so happy to have her in my collection. I've been wanting her, like I said, since I first started collecting American Girl dolls. So this is a very big deal for me. The hardest part was definitely her hair. I didn't like doing it at all. It's not the best now. It still is dry. However, I don't want to do a boil wash on her hair. I also don't want to do like a downy dunk or anything like that. I mean, she's over 10 years old, I believe, so she's been through it and her hair is going to be a little dry. I think she looks fabulous though. Her limbs are tight and her outfit is beautiful. Her shoes are beautiful, and I am so happy that y'all were able to watch me revamp her as well. If you liked this video, please like it and leave a comment on what your favorite part was, or if you have ever done a makeover on your American Girl doll. And that's it for today. I hope you had a great day or a great night. I'll see you next video. Bye.